What is up, guys? Raging Raptor here, and today I'm going to be talking about what kinds of frame rates are actually playable. So let's get into it. I personally play lots of games at really garbage resolution, garbage details, and garbage frame rates. I have a really bad computer. It cost $400. It does what I need it to do. That's all that matters. I can barely play CSGO, lowest resolution, lowest everything, and I get stutter like crazy. I have to play Payday 2 at 20 frames per second, and for me, I have 66 hours on that game. I am now accustomed to 20 frames per second, and for me, it's playable. That's the thing. If you can get accustomed to a certain resolution, you can consider it playable. That's why a lot of console gamers stick with consoles, because, as a kid, you may have not had that, crazy computer with that fancy new graphics card, and you had to get those console frame rates that are all around 30 frames per second with not amazing resolution. So, is 60 frames per second good, and is it better? Yes, of course it is. It's a lot more smooth, there's not as much stutter, and it's better. But for some people, for a lot of people, including people like myself, people can get accommodated to low frame rates. And that is the thing. That is why console gaming is still such a big thing. Lots of people don't even care about the frame rates. As long as the image or video is on the screen and it's playing, lots of people just don't care. They just have fun and go play their game. And that's what I have to say about consoles. Even though we bash consoles for having low frame rates, low resolutions, having those much more expensive games, lots of people just get accustomed to that. Same with PC. Lots of people who have had a great computer that could run games their whole life, they get accustomed to it, and when they start playing a console, they start going crazy because the resolution is low, the details and textures are low, frame rates are low. So really, whichever one you start out with first kind of determines how you are. Yes, you can transition, and it's not exactly that difficult, but lots of people just stay with what they started with. When I grew up, my first console was a Wii. I understand I'm not the person who was like, oh yeah, I played an NES. I'm not exactly that old. I go to middle school, so I'm not that old. I had a Wii. I played the Wii. Obviously, I'm not gonna be playing an intense, twitchy shooter. I'm not gonna be playing Call of Duty. I'm not gonna be playing like Counter Strike or anything that's really crazy. I pretty much played Wii Sports for 5 years, and I still have my Wii. I still play the. Okay, I don't really play it a lot, but I transitioned into PC gaming, and when I first started, I didn't exactly have a good computer. So I'm just now accustomed to those low frame rates, and I want to hear what you guys think about it. Are any of you PC gamers just accustomed to the high frame rate, like gaming with much better resolution? Or are you a console gamer who's perfectly fine with their resolution and their frame rates? Just comment it down below. I'm really interested to hear what you guys say. So that is it for this one, guys. I'm Raging Raptor signing off. You're finishing this video. Peace!